face there again is the idiom. That means relationship. It's the same thing with David and David. So when it says he spoke to him face to face, it's saying that it's giving you the figurative understanding. The word friend is there. As a man speaketh unto his friend. Do you understand? He had an experience. He saw things. His face had a countenance when he went back down the mountain.
Yo, this is crazy.
Arguing that. But I'm not disagreeing with what you're showing me. I'm trying to figure out where's the contradiction. Show me the contradiction.
We're going to get to it.
No.
I'm trying to first get you on record. So
cool.
now you're saying that when Moses is talking about I seen God face to face, he's talking about what? He ain't talking about seeing God.
Where does it say Moses said that? That's the narrator saying that. Moses didn't say that. He's not saying that right here.
So the narrator is lying.
No. I'm saying the narrator is saying, not Moses. But let's continue. Show me the contradiction. If you're gonna jump,
we gotta deal. We doing it in slow. We going step by step. You know.
So you want me to show you what the text talks about the other encounters?
No. We're gonna do this step by step. All right, we got to that one. Moses said he's seen him face to face. Listen, as a man speaketh unto his friend. What is that telling you, Divine? What is that telling you, Divine?
Sir, that means he had a relationship with the deity, just like you would have with your friend. The narrator is saying it's not Moses.
Oh my God, man. When you look at the whole scripture, none of them, Jesus is not saying none of that. That's narrator saying that, Divine. What is he talking about?
Narrator saying this as well.
Right. So that means we might as well don't believe none of it when they talking about Jesus, because Jesus ain't saying it. It's other people saying it.
I got you, but then Jesus
so why are you bringing that up, Divine? That is narrator saying it. Moses ain't saying it. Well, goddamn it, Jesus ain't saying it. Jesus ain't talking in the scripture either.
Saying Moses said it. I'm just saying the narrator saying it.
That's Moses. The point. Why even say that? Because if we say that, then we got to say that about Jesus. We got to say that about Abraham. We got to say that about all of them.
I disagree because this is.
Come on, brother.
You cut me off while I was talking.
No, but you know that's real, Divine. How you gonna say, oh, that's not Moses saying it? Well, goddamn it, that's not Jesus saying it. But we still listen and believe in Jesus, right? So now, here we go again, and we're going to move on. And the Lord spoke unto Moses face to face, as a man speaketh unto his friend. Brother, it's common sense telling you that me and you speaking face to face right now, because I see your face, you see my face. I see you, Divine. Somebody can't tell me, nah, that's not what Sarnetta talking about. Sarnetta's not talking about he see Divine. He's talking about he see a shadow. Come on, brother. Listen to what you're doing. Listen to what you're doing. Let's move forward.
I'm letting you talk, Elder. Let me know when it's my turn.
We're going to move forward to another scripture. Let's go to Numbers 12 and 8, brother. Read that.
Is this the same thing?
No, just read it. We're dealing with the same thing. Go ahead.
Numbers 12 and 8. With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in the dark places. And the similitude of the Lord shall be behold. Wherefore, then, were you not afraid to speak against my servant Moses?
Now, in this scripture, it's telling you, I will speak mouth to mouth to you, with you. It's telling you in this. Now, here comes the contradiction. And let me know, if you see this as a contradiction, you are a smart brother, Divine. You are a smart brother. Do not try to explain this shit, man, because you smart. You're going to end up looking like a fool. Here we go. Here's the contradiction. Exodus 33 and 20.
Yeah. So
remember, Moses saw God face to face. But here we go. Exodus 33 and 20 says, and he said, thou can't see my face.
Thou can't see my face, for there shall no man see me and live.
Is that a contradiction to the other scriptures that we was talking about?
No. The English translation, yeah.
Brother, that's what we read. We read in the English translation. What are you doing, man? So just say yes, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let me answer. If you do a surface reading of it, yeah, it looks like it's a contradiction. I'm not going to deny that.
Why
would I lie about it?
But I want you to be assertive. Is it a contradiction? I'm not asking you, do it look like? Is it a contradiction?
According to the surface, what we're looking at, yeah.
Thank you, brother. That's all I'm asking you, brother.
Can I finish? Can I finish? On the further investigation, it's not. But you don't want to go that route.
You slide
you
the
don't
fence
want to go
again.
that route. No, because you want somebody just to answer for the surface reading and not do exegesis to extract what's going on.
Because when you do that, you try to make sense out of nonsense, and you come up with bullshit.
Not really.
When you try to make sense out of nonsense, people come up with bullshit, with rubbish stuff that don't make no sense, and the people get confused as hell. So let's go to another contradiction. In the book of John 1:18, no man has seen God at any time. I repeat, no man has seen God at any time. You see, they talking about the same God that the other ones was talking about with God. They all using the same word, God. No man has seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father. He that's declared him. So it's talking about the same God, using the same word, using the same context as the other ones, brother. So do you find this a contradiction? Yes or no, Divine?
Yes, on the surface.